A senior woman sits at her kitchen table, rubbing her aching hands as she stares at her morning coffee and toast. Does this look familiar? You sit down for what seems like a harmless meal, but by midday, your joints are stiff, swollen, and painful. Could the food on your plate be silently worsening your arthritis? Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Shoaib, and today we're talking about something that could change your daily life. We're uncovering the 10 worst foods for arthritis, foods that might be secretly fueling your pain and inflammation. I want to introduce you to Linda, a 68-year-old retiree who loved gardening and walking her dog. But a couple of years ago, arthritis crept in and stole her joy. Despite medications and therapy, the pain was relentless. What finally made a difference? Her diet. Linda's story is what inspired today's video. Why food matters. Here's the truth: arthritis is an inflammatory condition, and certain foods act like gasoline on that fire. Cutting out these foods can be the game changer you've been looking for. 1. Sugary snacks and sodas. Cookies, pastries, soda, these may be comforting in the moment but devastating in the long run. High sugar intake spikes insulin and ramps up inflammation. Linda swapped her afternoon cookie for a handful of berries, and within weeks, she said her stiffness was noticeably reduced. 2. Fried and processed foods. French fries, fried chicken, and packaged snacks. These are loaded with trans fats and omega-6 oils that trigger inflammation. When you eat these regularly, you're inviting more joint pain. 3. White bread, pasta, and refined carbs. These foods break down quickly into sugar. Just like desserts, they lead to spikes in blood sugar and inflammation. Linda made the switch to whole grains like quinoa and brown rice, and her energy improved too. 4. Dairy products. For many arthritis sufferers, dairy can be a hidden trigger. Some proteins in dairy can irritate joint tissues, especially in people with sensitivities. Pay attention: if you notice more pain after milk, cheese, or yogurt, try going dairy-free for a few weeks. 5. Red and processed meats. Burgers, hot dogs, deli meats, these are high in saturated fats and preservatives, both of which worsen inflammation. Linda cut back on red meat and added more plant-based proteins, and that's when her flares became less frequent. 6. Alcohol. I know, a glass of wine feels like a ritual, but alcohol, especially in larger amounts, increases inflammation and can interfere with medications. Moderation is key, and for some, complete avoidance works best. 7. Salt and preservatives. Too much salt can lead to water retention and swelling in the joints. And let's not forget all the hidden salt in canned and processed foods. Linda started cooking fresh meals at home, and she noticed her rings fit better, less swelling. 8. Corn oil and excess omega-6. While we all need some fats, an imbalance, too much omega-6 and too little omega-3, fuels inflammation. Watch out for corn oil, soybean oil, and sunflower oil. They sneak into many processed foods. 9. Gluten, for some. This one's tricky. Not everyone is sensitive to gluten. But for people with rheumatoid arthritis or other autoimmune forms, gluten can worsen symptoms. If you're curious, try an elimination diet to see if you notice a difference. 10. Artificial additives and preservatives. Artificial colors, preservatives, and additives can spark your immune system in ways that worsen joint pain. Eating clean, whole foods can help calm your body down. Linda's journey wasn't easy, but it was worth it. After just 30 days of changing her diet, she told me, "I feel like I have my life back. My hands move better, my knees don't ache as much, and I even sleep better." I want the same for you. Start small, maybe cut out 1 or 2 of these foods at first. Listen to your body and keep a journal of your symptoms. Remember, your diet is one of the most powerful tools you have. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, because next week I'm sharing the top 10 best foods to ease arthritis pain, foods that can actually help you heal. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.